SLA has changed me in a lot of ways. The biggest thing I would say is that it's really made me aware of all of the different perspectives from all these different leaders. And I really appreciate all of those perspectives because it's allowed me to grow and become a better leader and to be more accepting and more understanding of other people's views. I definitely feel more prepared for the workplace because I've understood all of these different people's views and how I can better work with people when I do go into the workforce so that I can be the best that I can be and I can work best with my team.
So I believe SLA has made me a better leader. It's helped me out in work and school, pretty much to understand people and their point of views, where they come from, you know, how they act in comparison to me. And it just overall helps me just better myself and better my work with others. I feel like I'm better prepared because like this taught me a lot of leadership, and I feel like in the workforce, if you want to move up, you got to know your leadership. You got to know, how to take control, how to take command. Not only that, but just to know how to lead your group and how to understand your group.
SLA has changed me because it really made me think outside of what I usually think about. I usually only think about how I do things, and then that affects my decisions, but SLA has made me realize how important it is to think of other people, because that community and being able to be a leader is the most important foundation for being successful.
SLA has changed me in that it's helped me to communicate better with the younger generation. My favorite session was actually working with the food bank. It's my second time to work with a program like that, and then I also like the bonus where we get to go to the escape room and work as a group. I believe that you need to take leadership in everything that you do, within your household, within your job, with just your personal life, and this group has helped me narrow in on how to do that.
SLA, it's caused me to be more open-minded to different things and learn how to work with others and communicate with others and how to be a good leader.
SLA has changed me by forming me into a leader. It has made me stronger in some skills that I've lacked, and I've been just a better person. I just give my best now, even more than I used to do. One of my favorite sessions was where we went to help at the food bank. I've learned that helping out and cooperating and working as a team, you can get stuff done. I believe what hirers want is somebody who can work with others, and SLA has helped me get with groups of people, different people from around me, not just my friends, just meeting new people and trying to solve problems.
I think it's made me become a better leader through all the various topics that we've talked about, the things that have been brought to my attention. Overall, I've just been able to learn a lot more about how to lead. I feel better prepared because I've gained a lot of information on how to deal with other people, how to represent myself and my ideas, and an overall increase in knowledge. My favorite session would probably have to be the True Colors session, where we learned about our personality types and the personality traits of other people, and kind of got to learn how to work with them and strengths and weaknesses, and that not everyone can go in the same direction, I guess. Leadership skills go a long way in no matter what aspect of life you're working, whether it's your job, whether it's working with friends or starting up your own business.
SLA has changed me in numerous ways, as I was more of a talk first, think later kind of person, and it's changed me as more of a think about how I present myself and how I brand myself, because it could impact everyone and you do not know how those people will impact you later. I think our first session was my favorite because we were put into an escape room with other people of different personalities. It allowed us to learn everyone's personalities, and we basically had to interact with each other and escape.
SLA has helped me be more open and interact with people more. So whenever I get into the workforce, I will be more interactive with my coworkers. I have two favorite sessions. The first one was where we had to give speeches, and the second one was also when we got a lecture about how to dress. I think I can apply it in my everyday life with my friends and family. Learning to listen to people, say what I feel, and express myself.
Automotive decisions to help people in their everyday lives to make sure their cars are running right.
Thank you, man. It's overall made me a better leader in my community, and just being in school here in general with the program that I've chosen to work with. It's overall just made me a better leader in my church and my family, at school, and it's been really interesting to see how my field of study correlates with others and how they can complement each other.
Right, but that doesn't mean that we're SLA has made me a better leader. It's given me room to be more authentic and learn more and be able to express what I'm feeling and what I'm saying in the moment. Through SLA, we learn how to better communicate. That's a big part of it. How to deal with different generations, and that's all going to be helpful in the workforce. I like knowing the history of how and why people are the way they are, and how it all comes together. Just be mindful of everything we've learned. We learn how to speak, how to dress professionally, how to understand people better. So it just comes out in just everyday conversations.
Time is limited, okay? Take advantage of the time that you've been given.
SLA has changed me for the better to become a better leader and to also know when to lead and when to follow. Learning about the different personalities and the colors was my favorite one, just because I found out my personality and why I am the way I am and how people in my life are the way they are.
SLA has changed me in the sense that I actually joined this program because I was running for a large leadership role. I'm in a program called Youth in Government, and through that it's a model government program, and I was running for the head of the program, which is governor. And going into it, I didn't feel comfortable in my leadership abilities. I knew a lot about the program and what I wanted to do with the program, but as a leader I did not feel like I was capable of leading 300, 400 kids at a time. And so taking this academy, it really helped me develop those leadership skills. I got the position and now I feel much more equipped to lead the program as a whole.